we get going. Hey, it says I'm live. Am I? Am I really though? Am I
You see?
live to the people who have notifications on? Because that's the big question that we all have to ask. Oh crap! Really? Really? Okay. Can't find the stream. Come on. Come on. Come on. My computer has been acting a little funky lately, and I don't know why. What the heck? We're live, aren't we?
It
It
says
says
we're
we're.
it says we're live.
Why can I not find my... Okay. Technical difficulties. Okay. Now I found it. Jesus. Jay! Jay is here. Hooray. Turn volume down because this scared the shit out of me. And he's saying hi to you too, Samurai. How you doing?
Hey Jay. And Maverick's in.
Yeah, Maverick's here. Hey guys, how's it going? Little bit early on the stream front today, and we're probably gonna have to cut it short because I have other things I have to go do. But we're gonna have a little bit of fun for maybe a good hour or so. We're gonna play around with some tier lists and have a good time. And I hope everybody is ready. Actually, I should share this on. Jeez.
Yeah, that would help instead of just seeing your avatar.
Yeah. Well, no, not that. I forgot. I need to share it on Twitter.
Jay's apparently all about that gaming porn.
Oh. Already sent this tweet? I did? I don't remember sending a tweet. Okay, that's weird. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
says it. Yeah, it says the tweet says here playing with tier lists.
Oh,
And
it did show up? Okay, good. Because it was. Are we freaking serious? Someone actually responded to my first video game crush, and it's like, what game is she from? Seriously? What the hell?
I think my answer was Samus.
Yeah. Anywho, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But yeah, I should probably share the screen, but I should probably check to see what everybody else is doing. Yes, you are spamming, Jay. Stop spamming chat. Stop doing that. I will not tolerate it. I will have to moderate the mod, and I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm gonna share the screen. And there it goes. The infinite void begins. As per usual. Where's the gameplay at? That will be you can't do shit to me. That will be probably Saturday and Sunday, Jay. I will actually be playing on Saturday on Twitch and then on Sunday here on YouTube. So follow the Twitch and the YouTubes, and I'll be around. Hopefully, so long as I don't get too exhausted or if I don't have too much other stuff I need to do. I hope.
Right.
Anyway, who's ready to make tier lists?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble in the jungle. And we're gonna start with we're gonna do a waifu war, guys. we got fake Grand Order characters, and we're going to, you know,
wasn't that one of the Twitter hashtag questions? Your number one waifu or something?
Does that happen on Twitter? Is there a thing?
Well, at the same time they had that number one female gaming character. video game character, it showed the number one female anime character.
Oh yeah, it was like first anime crush first.
Yeah, first anime crush. That's it.
Yeah, I haven't worked on that yet because I'm having a tough time remembering what my first anime crush was. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's been a long time.
Yeah, I almost answered Princess Allure, but then I had to remember it said first anime crush, not first anime character I was introduced to.
Yeah, there's a big difference. And I think I need to blow my nose. Hold on. Darn it. Okay, so here's the list we're working with, guys. And this is my list. So
That is a lot of waifus.
yes, indeed, there is. There are some that I'm going to eliminate from this list because I do not know them, and also I'm not going to worry about duplicate characters really. Like any of the characters that end up in like a Santa costume, or if they end up in like a swimsuit, I'm not going to worry about that. I'll focus on the characters themselves.
Yep.
Because I'm trash like that. Because I actually give a shit about characterization.
I have no idea who any of these characters are.
Well, that's going to be a problem then. No, it should be fine. You don't know anything about the Fate series at all?
Outside of its existence.
Outside of its existence.
And there's apparently a character there with that is either blindfolded or she has no eyes.
That would be Medusa. Or has no eyes. No, Medusa has eyes. She's right here, actually.
Oh.
This is Medusa.
Okay, so she just wears a blindfold for some reason.
Because she's Medusa from Greek mythology? You know?
Yeah, but I thought that was the snakes in her hair, not her eyes. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
No, she stares at people and they turn to stone.
Okay. Yeah,
the snake hair was just an
okay. You would want to wear an eye. You would want to be blindfolded so you don't turn the wrong guy to stone.
If 02 isn't on the list, we riot. Who the frickin' hell is 02? I thought Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo was hot. Ryoko is pretty hot. Let's see. Where should I start?
Kione is hotter.
Who? What?
Kione?
Kione?
The space cop.
Oh yeah, I liked her too. Okay, maybe we should start with the characters that I'm not going to put on the list due to not really knowing who they are yet. Because a lot of these are actually from the Japanese game. And I don't know personalities for shit. So
right.
And they'll be put in the D category. So can I even do this properly? Uh-oh, this is a problem. No! How do we do? Maybe we should start from the top and work our way there. So characters like Anastasia here is going to be in the D category. As in, I don't know anything about them, so they get put there. This is what is her name? God damn it! Off to a banging start. She's that witch from the Salem witch trials.
Oh jeez.
That's gonna be a problem. But you know what? I'm gonna put her there too because I don't know her, so she goes there.
Yeah. Sorry, my Stephen King's a little rusty.
Well, she does. She's very Stephen King-esque, actually. So,
as in, it's been years since I've read Salem's Lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this character there too because it's the new ruler character. I don't know her. Who on this list do I know that we can start with? Well, of course. Why don't we start with the OG? We've got Saber. We got Artoria Pendragon, King Arthur herself. where would I personally put her? I don't hate her. I'm gonna hold on. I'm going to. Do I love her? Do I like her? Or am I neutral to her? Not the best in the case of like I don't know. Her personality is okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put her in the like category. I like her, but she is idealistic to a fault, and that could sometimes be a downside to her. But
Right.
and although she is an alternate version, I'm going to put Saber Alter there too, because she is a different personality at least. We have Anne Bonny and Mary Read, two pirates. The pirate couple.
Hmm.
They're going here. They're neutral ground because I have no real feelings one way or another towards them. Let's see. We have Arturia again, only the Lancer version.
Lancer.
Yeah, different classes.
Okay, wrong Lancer.
Yeah. Characters get different classes in the Fate series. How's chat going? Chat is dead. Never mind. um,
Does anyone at home have a Phoenix down? The chat is dead.
Let's see. This is a different person. She's basically a grown woman at this point. Her ideals are different. But in Camelot, I ended up kind of feeling negative thoughts towards her because she was killing and murdering everybody. So I have mixed feelings about that. But on the other hand, she does have a nice rack.
That matters.
Yeah, what the heck? We'll put her there. And we'll put her dark version in the neutral category too. I'm not gonna do too much of that.
Right.
Also, this is supposed to be a girl list. One problem: why is Astolfo here?
Is this is this like another case of we put him is this another case of we put him on this list by mistake because B shonen characters?
Probably. Because yeah, we're not gonna touch this can of worms right here. That's not waifu material. That's husbando.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So for those of you watching, if you think by a disdain for masculine looking women in comic books is bad, you should check my feelings about Bishonen characters.
Yes. We have Adelante. I'm neutral. I don't really care. She's the legendary freaking hunter of Greek mythology. She's fine. She's not really good or bad. Attila the Hun.
Why is he on this list?
Because it's a female.
Oh.
Because this is the Nasuverse. They do that all the time. They switch gender roles of characters and fictional people and historical figures.
Okay, so don't think Mulan.
Yep. Benny Enma's going there because I don't really know anything about Benny Enma. So I don't even know who this is, so I'm gonna put them there too. We got Boudica, the first queen of England. Think Big Sister. where would you put your big sister, or the big sister type character? What are your feelings towards that, Samurai?
Well, if let's see, big sisters tend. Let's see, having experience with the big sister, they tend to be overprotective at times. So if and they like to rub it in your face when they're right about something. So, neutral.
Neutral. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I like her,
Yes.
but
Yeah. Can't
she's
live. Yeah,
can't live. With,
can't
yeah,
live with him. Can't push him out of a moving truck.
she's a good girl. She's very kind. She's very sweet, but I wouldn't say that she's quite waifu material enough for me. Um, hmm. We have Bradamante, one of Charlemagne's knights, also one of a massively huge fan of Merlin, apparently. But due to my she's not a character that's out in North America yet, so she's gonna go over here. But if she was, I'd probably put her here just to spite Merlin, because Merlin show up, and therefore I hate Merlin.
Is Merlin a woman in this anime?
No, Merlin is a guy, actually.
Okay.
A very, very, very beautiful man.
Oh.
Okay, we have Brunhilde. Valkyrie and whatnot. Yeah. Part deity and goddess. One thing, I'm gonna put her in the no category, basically. Mainly because she likes to kill men in particular. She is a manslayer, quite literally. So
and
no.
not the more so than Kenshin. Got it.
Yeah, considering that in the game she has advantage against male characters, so there's that. But also it's the fact of she might be a little bit of a yandere, and that turns me off automatically.
Right.
We have Camilla here, the vampire. And she's going in this category too, because I don't give a shit about her. We have Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha-Cha. A relative of Oda Nobunaga.
Ooh.
I wouldn't put her in the hate category. But mainly it's the it's a lolly, so it's a little weird. So we're gonna put her in basically this is the nope category as well as the I don't know category.
Right.
This is the nope category. And I've also
no lollies.
What?
No lollies.
No lollies allowed. Oh dear freaking god. Jabba the Hutt. Damn savage. He's a spellcaster? Who is? Merlin? Yeah, he's the Mage of Flowers. Let's see.
Talk about a downgrade, but then again, Thor's apparently goddess. But then again, Thor's the god of oak trees as well as thunder.
Oh. Okay, I noticed that Chevalier Dion is here, although Chevalier Dion is kind of not the same as Astolfo, because Astolfo is like, you know what you're getting into. It's a trap. Chevalier is one of those things where people have to pick and choose whether Chevalier is a man or a woman. Because even apparently the history of Fate Grand Order isn't sure. So it's a neutral character. She's not going anywhere, actually. She's just going to stay there.
Oh.
I don't know.
Who do gods could be non-binary?
I think she probably would. That character would probably designate as non-binary, actually. We got Cleopatra here. She's kind of cool. She's okay. I'll put her in neutral.
Is she as nasty in the anime as she was in life?
Not really. Well, this isn't an anime. This is
or a game or whatever it is.
She's actually a lot nicer, surprisingly. I mean, she is an assassin, so she's probably not all friendly. But
Because if I remember my history correctly, Cleopatra was a bit of a tyrant.
probably there are many tyrants in the Fate universe, so that are summoned as servants. But I kind of liked her. There was a few times when I got to interact with her in the game, along with people like Iskander and Osmodeus. So, and they were pretty decent interactions with the characters. So I don't hate her. Leonardo da Vinci, who is a woman, or is he? I don't know. It's still not clear because it's I don't know. It's a weird thing. Territory. I don't know. And just for that sake, also we're gonna put Chevalier there too because I don't know. Francis Drake. Where would we put the wonderful Francis Drake? The captain of the Golden Hind. Well, we've used the excuse for boobs before.
Let's do it again!
Do it again? Yeah, sure, why not? I like her. She's fun. Oh.
Boobs are like Jello. There's always room.
And we have Elizabeth Bathory, and this is a no-brainer for me. Automatic hate. I dislike her immensely. She's an annoying little shit. Go away. It's one of those characters where it's like, I want nothing to do with you at all. How's chat doing? If Sailor Moon isn't on this list, I'm fisting the shit out of everyone. There's no Sailor Moon. We're not doing an anime list. We're doing a Fate Grand Order list because I chose to. Because I'm crazy. But don't worry. Maybe we'll do a Sailor Moon one at some point. Okay. Ereshkigal, Queen of the Dead. Whatnot. Of Babylonian history, of Babylonian mythology. Well, one, she is a Ren face, or another, she uses the face of Ren Tosaka from the series, which a lot of people like. But I actually love this character.
Yeah. Maybe you might have a better chance of impressing her than Thanos does of his death.
Maybe. I just liked her character a lot more. She was goddamn adorable playing through Babylon. Because she's like, I just want human interaction. I want people to like me and interact with me on a human level. And it was adorable.
Yeah. I'm not going to knock it. I mean, Botan from Yu Yu Hakusho was the Grim Reaper, and look how bubbly she was.
Yep. I wouldn't say that she was bubbly. Ereshkigal was pretty depressed. Mainly because she just, stuck down in hell, basically, and doesn't really get to interact with humans. And we have Uriel, one of the Gorgon sisters. I'll put her in the neutral category. Now, I don't know if I'd call her a lolly or not, but she's okay. I like her as a friend and nothing else. Frankenstein. Where should we put Frankenstein? Well, she's not really a very good conversationalist, for one, considering she's a berserker. Also, she's made out of mostly electricity. So, would you really wanna, bang that?
No.
The answer is no. She goes in the I don't know category of I'm not so sure of this one, Chief.
No, I'd rather take my chances with Morrigan from Dark Or Night Stalkers.
Fair. Okay, so we got Gorgon here, which is also one of the sisters. I don't know if I'd put her in the neutral territory. I don't know if I'd put her in the hate territory either. I would say, I mean, she did try to destroy the world and then tried to avenge it. I'm neutral towards her. I at least have some.
She tried to avenge it, huh?
Yep.
Somebody get Tony Stark in here.
She'll be a great Avenger. Have a half snake hybrid creature as an Avenger. Why not?
Well, we already had a Hulk.
Good point. I don't know who that is. That one's a weird one. We have Hassan of the Serenity, one of the many Hassan assassins. But this is a very similar situation to Frankenstein.
Hassan, huh?
Yeah, one of the Hassans.
Suddenly I'm getting a Looney Tunes vibe.
That's weird.
Hassan Chop.
She's pretty cute. I like her. But her body is made of poison, so it is a little bit of a risk versus reward type of relationship, isn't it?
Can't be any worse than getting banged. Can't be any worse than getting banged by Rogue.
Fair point. It's worth to take the bullet for the team. Also, you're the master in the game is immune to her anyway, so that's what I'm. And then we have, what is this character's name? Elizabeth. I think it's another Elizabeth, but it's a different one. It's a grandma.
Yeah.
She's like thousands of years old, though she doesn't look it.
Do they ever in anime?
Yes, in every anime. I'm gonna put her in the I'm not sure category. And we also have the Banana Oni. We have Ibaraki Doji. Not a huge fan of demons, for one. Not a huge fan of that. Yeah, no, you're going in the no way Jose category.
Yeah.
You go.
Demons are trouble.
Yeah, more trouble than they're worth. And you go in this category because you're a lolly. You just get head pats and nothing else. It's all you're good for. And then of course you have the mother, Iris Field.
Yes. Kind of like Sammy after nagging the captain about smoking on the bridge. I'm just keeping it in my mouth. Shut up.
I don't know. Mainly because she almost burned. She's a homunculus and nearly burned down all Fuyuki. You go there.
Oh.
You go in the hate category. Because you tried to kill something. Ishtar! Another red face, and also another Babylonian goddess. But just for the sake of lore purposes, she is a useless goddess, so she gets to go be put there. That's right, I'm messing with people. I want to trigger people. Sounds like he's giving up on life every time he answers. Am I?
I think he's talking about me.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Jack
It's been that kind of day, Jay.
Yeah. We got Jack the Ripper. That's a lolly. It goes here. It goes in the head pat category. Or the I don't know category. It's an ever-evolving category. It keeps changing. Well, we got John d'Arc.
John d'Arc?
Yeah.
Is that a play off of Joan of Arc?
Yeah, it is Joan of Arc.
I
was just using the French term.
Okay.
She's a good person. I like her. But I wouldn't say that I like her any more than some of these other characters. I'm neutral. And And then, of course, there's her alter form, which is evil. You go in that category because you're evil, and I don't like that you tried to burn me. And this character is going to go in there because I don't know. Yeah. And okay, we have Melty or Melt Lilith. I don't really know about her either. We're getting back into characters I do know though. Kiyohime, the crazy stalker chick.
She's a crazy stalker chick.
She's from an old Japanese folktale that she was stalking a legendary monk and wanted him to marry her, and then he ran away, and she became possessive, and turned into a dragon.
Oh wow.
So the question is would you bang a dragon? Eh? I don't hate her. I'm putting her in neutral territory.
Gotcha.
She's kind of friendly, and she's kind of sweet in her own way, but I'm not normally a big fan of yandere's. Okay, what else we got going on here? We have Marie Antoinette. Vive la France.
Oh. Let them eat cake.
Let them eat cake. You go in neutral territory too. And also we got Saint Martha. I have neutral. Well, we're not getting into the characters that I actually really like, apparently.
Right.
A bit, for some reason. Yeah, Matahari. The prostitute. Basically, or a lady of the night. I'm really not sure. In the I don't know category. Oh, look. We have Maeve. This is the obvious go there because she's a thought, go away. If she breathes, she's a thought. Just kidding. But that particular thought goes there. Gave me too much trouble in America. Go away. Medusa. Medusa's gonna go with the rest of the siblings. And her other alternate forms. Some of this list is gonna go really fast. Medea! Oh boy. Medea. What are we gonna do with you? You're gonna go in this category. You're going in the hate category. Not because you're a bad servant, but because you're crazy and you terrify me. And also you're a bit sadistic, so go there. Let's see, what do we got going on here? We have MHX Alter. Because she's a Sith Lord. No, that's not where she's going. She is going up here. I like her that much because she is a Sith Lord reference. Maybe if I put all of these other random characters over here, maybe then that will solve my problem. I don't know. Let's see. Who's next? We have MHX's normal form. She's neutral. I don't really mind one way or another. Um, anybody like a Thousand Arabian Nights? You're going in here. You're going in there, Scheherazade, because I don't know you very well. We got Raiko, or as everybody likes to call her, Mama Raiko. I know we talked about titties before, but she terrifies me in some ways, so she's going in neutral territory. I don't care how big her titties are. She scares me, so no. That's more of let's see.
That's why we take the cars for a test drive.
Exactly. We have Musashi. I'm kind of neutral to Musashi too. I don't love her, but I don't hate her either. What are we going to do with Artoria's child, whose name is Mordred? What are we going to do with Mordred? I'm neutral. I don't really love or hate her. I'm very neutral. And then there's Nero, Emperor of Rome. I'm going to get flack for this one. She's going in neutral too. A lot of people really like her for some reason. I do not. I don't like her that much.
Yeah. Does she set her own city on fire?
She did at one point. It's from her history. So yeah. We've got Florence Nightingale, Berserker, and also Crazy Lady. She wants to cure everything, and normally that means curing it with violence. Mainly it's just don't stick your dick in crazy. So
Yeah.
She's not stable. Everybody, keep your distance.
Sometimes you just can't trust a big butt and a smile.
We have Nitocris. I do like Nitocris. I do actually. Probably my favorite caster that I have in the game. So she's gonna go up here. She's pretty friendly and very helpful. Oh, we're almost done with the list. Huzzah! Okay, for the most part. What are we gonna do? We have nursery rhyme. We have a literal book. And it's a lolly, so the lolly goes there. Yes, it is a lot of crazy. Yeah, it might be the best sex ever, but yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, what do we got going on here? I think the next one we have is Nobunaga herself. Oh wait, I could just move the characters up here. That makes it a lot easier. Let's
see. Depending on who you talk to, he wasn't. Depending on who you talk to, he wasn't that bad. But then again, Demon King of Heaven.
Yep. That is a good point. That is a good point. Actually, the one thing that's really funny about two of the characters that we're going to talk about, which is Nobunaga and Okita Soji, they were both gag characters for a comic book skit. They were never officially a part of anything based on the Fate series.
Right.
But they are hilarious. Right. And I like them quite a bit. Especially Nobu. So Nobu is going to go not there. She's going.
Yeah. Does she have an African retainer in? Does she have an African slave turned retainer in her team?
No. Not that I'm aware of currently. It's mainly just Nobu. It's Nobu. The characters that they've shown from like old Japanese history, that are at least historical figures that I can think of are Nobunaga, Okita Soji, and a few others. I'm drawing a blank. Hijikata Toizen, who was one of the captains of the Shinsengumi. He's a badass, but Nobu's going to go in the like category because I like her that much. Mainly because she makes me laugh. That's the main reason. And Okita is going to go in the same spot because they're both funny. Although I would recommend this one needs extra maintenance because she gets sick very easily.
Oh.
She actually, that was kind of the funny thing. In one of the events, the recent event for what they call the Gouda Gouda event, she ended up catching a bug, so she's kind of sickly now. Oh no, now I'm reaching into territory that might get Rabbit upset with me. My buddy Rabbit may not like me after this. This is Tamamo no Mei. This is Rabbit's favorite character. He would put her right up here. But me, I don't like being forced into relationships and marriages that I didn't ask for. So she's in neutral territory.
Right.
Fight me, Rabbit. I dare you. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Oh, yeah, of course. Then there's also Tamamo Cat. We got Tamamo Cat. We got Ushi Wakamaru. Oh, great, Steno. We're going to move the... I'm just going to do a little bit of organizing here.
Oh.
Of this list so I can easily access them. We have Semiramis, who is a character who I do know. So... And we've got that one. What is that? It's that old story called Journey to the West. It's the monk from that.
Monkey King?
Kind of. The Monkey King was a part of that story. And then, of course, we have Shuten Doji, which is another Oni. Oh, we can't forget the Lucha Queen. I can't forget her. I can't forget Quetzalcoatl. That would be wrong of me. Especially because of recently finishing Babylonia. That would be rude. Don't you think?
Right.
Okay. So those are, I have at least the last few who are basically characters that I do know that aren't alternate forms and who I actually care about. Or at least know. Starting with the Oni, Shuten Doji. Shuten Doji goes where the same with Banana Oni. Not a huge fan of being with a demon chick. Not my thing. Also, Steno, one of the Gorgon sisters, but the only one that's actually legitimate trash, so she goes here. She's actually a terrible character in the sense of not very usable. Right. And therefore she goes there. Ushi, you're going to go in the neutral territory because I don't love you and I don't hate you. You're okay. You're all right in my book. We also have Semiramis from Fate Apocrypha. Kind of a little bit of a bitch, but she's devoted at least, so I'll put her there. Okay, so that leaves me with 1, 2, 3 characters left. We got Quetzalcoatl. We have Shang is her name, and Skasahak or Skahak from Irish mythology.
Right.
Okay, for starters, Cats. Where are we gonna put you, Cats? I like you, But you do have a similar situation to Tamamo, where you kind of force yourself on me. But you also act like a big sister on top of that. But you know what? I like you slightly more than them, so there you go.
Sounds like she got Quetzalcoatl got better treatment than what Square gave it.
Mm. Oh no. And Shang Zhang, you're gonna go. Actually, you know what? I loved your character during Camelot. You're going right here. She was a joy to have around. And of course, top priority, top of the list is teacher. Shisho, or whatever you want to call her. Top of the class, best waifu. No, there's no argument. No one can compete with this, and no one can tell me otherwise. She is best girl. I dare you to challenge me otherwise. Fight me. And you never want to piss Rabbit off. Too late, I did. Gonna chip and get some sleep. Good night, Jay. Have a good one. Hope you have a fun night, man.
Right.
So there you go, guys. That's the tier list for Fate Grand Order currently as it stands. At the top, we got the best girl, and then all of her supporting best girls. Basically, this is her backup band. Oh wait, you know what? No. I'm putting her there. I've changed my mind. MHX Alter is going here. Mainly because Sith Lord. She does, and I'm not kidding. She is a literal Sith Lord.
Oh wow!
They parodied Star Wars, and it was really funny. And I think that she's a fun character.
Lord Sidious would be proud.
Yes. In her case, I believe it was Lord Agravain, one of the members of the Knights of the Round Table. So
flow through you.
We're gonna share this on Twitter because I want to.
Right.
That was fun. Let's go find another tier list because we're gonna do at least one more.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the best one to do would probably be a Gundam one.
Ooh.
We're gonna press the search. Let's go. Gundam. Gundam protagonist tier list. Ooh. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Another time though. We're gonna go Gundam series list. That's what we're gonna go with, guys.
Series, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna go by series because these are all the series that we have to. Wait a minute, hold on. Is this everything? Making sure this list is up to date.
I thought there would be more Gundam shows in there showing.
Yeah, I would think so, but I guess not. Let's see. Well, first things first, I should probably do the ones that I haven't seen but want to see. So that would be Turn A Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it, but I want to. Also Gundam X. I have not watched that one.
Yeah, I've been curious about that one too.
Yeah.
How about Zeta?
I have seen Zeta.
You've seen Zeta.
Yeah. Victory Gundam is going here too because I haven't seen it.
Right.
F91,
or is it on this list?
Yeah, F91 is here, and I have seen that one. What other ones are ones that I have not seen? Oh wait, this is MSE Glue, isn't it? This is MSE Glue, so it goes here because I haven't seen it. Now,
how about Thunderbolt?
I haven't seen much of Thunderbolt either, especially not the second one. This is the second one. I haven't seen that one at all. But I have seen some of the first one. So that leaves us with mostly any shows that I've at least seen part way through, I'm going to put on the list. But understand the list could potentially be changed again,
Right.
for various reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first off, I'm gonna focus on the F tier. The garbage. The garbage that I hate with a burning passion. And some people are gonna hate me. G Shadow, if you watch this in the future, I'm sorry, man.
Gundam Seed.
Well, no, he knows I hate Gundam Seed and he hates it too. But this is one that me and him disagree with. But I do not like Reconquista NG, which is a tongue twister enough as a name.
Yeah. I think they made Seed a little too much like the original.
Yeah, well, this one was it was really hard to follow. One, it could have been better or improved upon if Tomino was given 50 episodes to work with. He was only given 25, so he had to rush through a lot of this.
Right.
That said, however, I've watched plenty of other Gundam shows that have had significantly shorter runtimes and managed to tell coherent stories. So that's an excuse. I was actually talking about shorter series. Like 8th MS Team or War in the Pocket.
Okay, you mean like OAVs and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, OVAs and whatnot that can actually tell a coherent story with less episodes. Right. Yeah, so Tomino has no excuse for this dumpster fire, in my opinion. It's bad. It's not good. Gundam Build Divers. You're going in the F category too. I watched through your shit, and I did not like you at all. You were the most... Mainly it's because it was just so boring. Because nothing was really happening. Right. It was too much slice of life, not enough plot or enough of an interesting plot to make me go, I want to keep watching that.
Yeah. Not something you want to do with a franchise that's known for being a war story.
Well, here's the thing. This is basically playing with like plastic model kits and whatnot. The problem is that this one is so run-of-the-mill, boring, average. It's so painfully average, I can't put it anywhere else. That's how much I dislike it because of how safe it played it. I just genuinely hate it for that.
Right.
Anything else that goes in the F tier? Well, of course there is. There's always room for Destiny Gundam, which is top tier, top F, fail on all fronts, fail on all levels. Oh wait,
if C's on the list, that wouldn't surprise me that Destiny would be up there.
This is Gundam Narrative. I haven't seen that yet, but I want to. Okay. I think that pretty much does it for most of the F rank. Character things. I know people probably wonder, like, but Gundam Seed is still here. The normal Seed is here. Yes, and it goes in the D category. It's bad, but it's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Still not good, and I still would not recommend watching it or want to rewatch it.
Right.
But, it's okay. Also going in D, controversial. I know it. I know.
Endless Waltz?
Endless Waltz, Gundam Wing. Mainly because suit designs didn't make sense, and I don't know. No, you know what? No, we'll put it in C. It's a fun movie, but I have issues with it.
Yeah. The only thing I found confusing was why they used the customized Gundams instead of the Gundams from the actual show.
I know. That was a big question. D category. Though this is my childhood, Gundam Wing is going here too. Because it has similar problems to Gundam Seed. With things like recycled animation, not so great in the character department. All sorts of problems with this one. It's going there. Endless Waltz only gets up there a little bit higher because although I don't like some of the suit redesigns, some of them I do like.
I did find Wing to be a little rather melodramatic dramatic in a lot of spots.
Well, yeah. Where should we put? We got Gundam Age. Gundam Age is gonna have to be put somewhere.
But it could have been the dub I was watching.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's the dub or the sub. Gundam Wing has the same problems no matter which way you look at it. It's going in C category. I've not finished watching Age, but from what I did see, I was okay with it. I kind of liked it in certain spots, and I don't know if it gets better or worse. So we'll have to wait and see. Actually, I'm also going to put Double Zeta Gundam in the C category too, because I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. I've only watched partway through.
Right.
Okay. So we have S tier, A tier, and B tier. Who should we put in B?
Well, we could put War in the Pocket.
Oh, hell no. It's not going there. This is my list, not yours. Let's see. Actually,
I'm biased towards UC Gundam, sue me.
We're gonna put Gundam Unicorn actually up in B.
I forgot about that one.
I think it's pretty decent, but it's not my favorite either, or all-time favorite. But it is really good, and I liked a lot of the suit designs and whatnot.
Right.
Gundam Build Fighters Try. You're gonna go in B as well, actually. You're a decent show, but you are severe. Wait, no. You know what? No, I can't do it. I can't put you in B. You're going in C. I like it, but it was not as good as the first one. First one's way better. Which, speaking of build divers, or not build divers, but build fighters, we're going to put it in B category. This show is really good. And it has really good rivalries and probably some of the best mech fights I've ever seen. But if you're not a fan of, goofy kind of slice of life tournament style sports shows, yeah, it's probably not for you. B. We're still in B. We're gonna put Iron Blooded Orphans in B. That's where I'm gonna put him.
Okay, so pros and let's start with the pros of said Brotherhood.
Or Iron Blooded Orphans?
Yeah.
Well, the mech suits are unique in their own way. Some of them are really interesting. They tried something different that I think actually helped the show. I like that they didn't go full on with all the beam technology and beam sabers and whatnot, and they focused more on more grounded combat.
Right.
I will say that season 2 petered out a little bit and got really depressing, but I can't say for what reasons, because if I do,
spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. I mean, this is a very dark show.
Right.
It deals with children soldiers, death, murder, all that horrible things, and does so at a much higher level than some of the other Gundam series I have seen.
Oh, so it's the Grave of the Fireflies of the franchise.
It could be considered that. I've never really watched Grave of the Fireflies, but
I heard that was kind of a emotional jerker, given.
Yeah. Gundam the Origin. We're gonna put you in B as well, because I haven't watched all of you yet. I've only watched a few of you, but from what I have seen, I liked it. Same for Thunderbolt, for the same reason. Thunderbolt's gonna go up there too. Thunderbolt looks really good. Although I think that the mobile suits having all those weapons is a bit crazy, but Oh wait. This is the Gundam 00 movie. That goes there because I haven't seen it yet,
Right.
but I want to. I've not heard good things about it, but what the heck? I'll give it a shot. Let's see. What do we do with G Gundam?
Well, since this is your list, I can't really say.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
I just know where I would put it.
where would you put it? I want your honest opinion. Where would you put it?
Somewhere between D and F because it made me feel like I was watching a video game the entire time.
I think that was kind of the point, but um, I would put it here actually, probably around C. I'm gonna get so much shit for that because there are some people who watch my stuff who love G Gundam, either ironically or
Yeah, just about a lot of a lot of your subs like it for some reason, and it's like
yeah. Some of them would probably even put it at the top of the list. I can't. I like it, and I think it has a really good story, but I don't love it. I just don't love it, guys. I'm sorry.
yeah. It also doesn't help that I have a bias towards Universal Century oriented Gundam shows.
And we're almost getting to the most of them. Yeah, Gundam Seed Stargazer. This I have seen, and I'm gonna put it right here. I know, shocking. I put a Gundam Seed property up higher than most people would expect. Like,
Right.
wait, Nightwolf did that? Why? It's a good movie, and it's probably what Gundam Seed franchise should have been.
Right.
Gundam 00. Gundam 00, you have to be put somewhere. And I'm gonna put you. You're Gundam Wing, done better. Although I will say season 2 was a little bit of a dip, but that tends to happen with most shows anyway. But still, damn good show, and also really good first season. I loved the final confrontation, season 1. It was really freaking awesome. But I heard you whinge a bit. Did I upset you?
No.
No. You sure?
Yes.
Oh, have you watched Gundam 00 before?
I've been curious about it, but I haven't.
Oh, okay. So you don't have an opinion on it one way or another.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. And now we get to most of the UC stuff, and most of the UC stuff, people are probably going to guess that it's going to be at the top of the list. Since we saved it for last. Where should I begin? We should probably start with Gundam F91 because it is kind of a bit on the very late UC timeline.
Right.
But it's only a feature film. And while I think it's good in some aspects, this really was supposed to be a series that never happened. So it goes. Really good movie. Just was not executed well. It's another movie. How about Char's Counterattack?
Oh, that's gotta be. Oh, that's a. For me, that's an S.
That's an S. It is a damn good movie. But would I put it at S? Would I put it at S? You would put it at S. I would lean it towards S rank because it is really good.
Yeah.
But I have to give it a little bit of a demerit because it changes Char's characterization again. That's my problem with it. Is Char went from being an ally to being an enemy again, and being a radical even more so than he was before.
Well, you could say the same for the Earth Federation. It just got more and more corrupt as the years went by.
Yeah, but him deciding like, oh hey, our Earth needs to be fixed. Okay, drop a meteor on it. Yeah, no, I need to put it.
And if I remember Zeta and Double Zeta correctly, there were bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in the A tier because I do like it, but at the same time, no, because of the way they characterize Char and his kind of they changed his characterization too much, and that bugs me.
Yeah.
It makes him inconsistent, and
Yeah.
I know he's a little bit of a wild card at times, but he shouldn't be that inconsistent.
Right.
He always has intentions and a purpose. Okay, we've got Gundam 0083, Stardust Memory. That's the next one that we're going to do. And I'm going to put it in the A class. I did really like this one back in the day. It's a good one.
Yeah. I will just have to put it in an S because it's my absolute favorite out of all the Gundams.
What, this one?
A AA3, yes.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. I think it's a good one. I would put it in S, but there's a few others that I'm reserving for. We got the original Gundam. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, we're doing OVAs first. Okay, we'll save Gundam and Zeta Gundam for last. War in the Pocket. Where do we put War in the Pocket? I really love this one. I like the personal story in it.
Yes. Not to mention Haruhiko Mikimoto does the character designs, and he's awesome.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic. Also, probably has one of the best girls in Gundam.
Yes. Yeah, I think she's. Yeah, as far as
What's her name?
she's the. Oh, I forget, but she was the only one to actually pilot a Gundam, and for someone who wasn't a new type, she held her own.
Granted, against a rookie trainee Zaku pilot, but still, she did pretty good for her first outing.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 8th MS team.
Yeah, that's true. None of the Zeon spies demonstrated skills in mobile suits.
No, not really. Okay, 8th MS team. Most people probably saw this coming because they know anyone who's on my channel knows me. Yes, it goes here.
Yeah, I put it there too.
It's goddamn amazing. If you've never watched any Gundam shows, I recommend this one. This is the one I always will recommend. It's freaking amazing. If you want to see what the real robot genre should be, opposed to what some of these Gundam series be, this is what
this was. Yeah, it was. I liked how grounded it was, and it didn't get super science fiction, and that's saying a lot considering we're talking about Gundams and mobile suits.
Yep, that's right. Okay, so that leaves us with Gundam and Zeta Gundam to contend with. Okay, so gonna move you up. Okay, first things first. This is going in the A colony or A column. I love the original Gundam, but it has its animation style is pretty dated. It's harder for new people to be interested in it. I do appreciate that Gundam the Origin exists.
I mean, I guess if you're going to see how it all got started, catch the remake.
Yeah. But I would still recommend watching the original too, because it is still good.
Yeah.
If you can live with old animation. And last but not least, we got Zeta. And no, it's not going in F tier. Of course it's not going in F tier. It's going... Where's it going? Where's it going, guys? Who knows where it's going? What?
It's going in A tier, isn't it?
S
tier, huh?
I love that show. This is probably my favorite Gundam series. Just flat out. It took all the things that made the original Gundam good and amplified them. And I think that, in my personal opinion, it's the best one. For just an overall long-running series. That's just my own personal take on it.
Right.
Let's share. I'm going to throw in the hashtag Gundam. Nope. Gundam. Gundam. All right. We made another tier list, guys. We're how's it? How's Shaq doing?
I actually did play Journey to Jaburo for the PS2. That was a good game.
Cool. I think I vaguely remember playing it, but didn't spend a whole lot of time with it. Gundam anime series, Gundam Universal Century anime series, Gundam tier list, mechas,
Pilots.
Gundam protagonists. I don't know if I want to do another Gundam one just yet. I kind of want to see what else we got going on here. Let's kind of just look around.
Yeah.
We might do another one of these some other time. This is actually kind of fun.
See what they have for Transformers.
That might be a good idea. Let's do that. Looks like
Transformers shows, Transformers Prime characters, ranking the Transformers movies.
not the Michael Bay ones. We don't do that here. Let's see. It's a relatively short list of shows.
Makes sense. There weren't that many of them. In comparison to the comics.
Yeah. Okay.
Too bad they don't have them split by seasons.
Yeah. I'm gonna put those there. What is this? I don't even know what that one is. The D list is ones that I may or may not have watched or I don't know about. So you'll forgive me if I put these here because I've never watched them. I don't know what this one is either, actually. It's hard to see the image to know what it is.
Yeah, right?
I think that leaves with most of the shows I've seen. Wait.
There.
We got Beast Machine. I'm gonna start with Beast Machines. And I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah.
Along with the ones I haven't seen. Actually no. I've seen this one. This is the new Cyberverse.
Oh.
It's okay, but I'll put Beast Machines here. It wasn't that bad. I think these three right here are all of those little mini shows that they had online, like on Machinima.
Yeah, like what was it? Combiners and shit.
Titans, Combiner Wars. We're gonna put all of them there because I've seen some of them.
Yeah.
And they're okay.
Yeah, the thing I didn't like about Beast Machines was the fact that they got too metaphysical.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, it's a show about. It's like, come on, it's about a show about robots that turn into animals, and they made it work.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put Combiner Wars there because I think I actually watched all of it. And I thought it was pretty good, decent. Transformers Victory. I don't even know what that is. So that's
that was one of those. That was one of those shows. That was one of those shows that aired in Japan after the G1 stuff ended.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Where would I put some of these other Transformer shows? Like Transformers Armada. Where would we put Transformers Armada?
Yes, a friend of mine had to tell me that the Galactus-looking Decepticon was Megatron because I.
What?
For some reason, they designed Megatron. They gave Megatron a tank, gave Megatron a tank mode, and they made him look like Galactus.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, in Armada. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, wait, that's Megatron? Why does he look like Galactus?
I'm gonna put Transformer Cybertron up there too. I don't have a whole lot of memory of either of these shows, but I remember I used to enjoy watching them. So that's where these ones are going. Where do we put the original Transformers? Generation 1. I'm gonna put it right here. I like it. Actually, I think these are the other seasons. Actually, right here.
One of them is Headmasters. I remember I have that one.
Which one is Headmaster? Is it this one?
Yeah, that was where that Headmasters was the it picked up after the third season of Transformers, and it ignored the Rebirth 3-parter.
Oh.
And they made and the Headmasters concept makes a lot more sense of that. The only thing the only thing that really turned me off about it was after uh that halfway through, Daniel and Willie become the main characters.
Yeah, we can't have that. I don't know what this one is. Do you know what this one is?
I can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm gonna put the unknowns over here. That leaves us with only two left. We've got Beast Wars and Transformers Prime. And Transformers Prime is going up here.
Yes, that is the most. That was more cinematic than the Michael Bay movies.
Yeah, it was a really good show. I would highly recommend it. It's like taking the original Generation 1 and just improving upon it even more.
Right.
And Beast Wars.
Plus, Peter Cullen and Frank Welker are back.
Yeah.
And you can never go wrong with those two in their roles.
And Beast Wars will always be my favorite Transformers series.
I liked it.
It's even above Prime. I know it's like old and animation quality was not great, but goddamn, I love that show. I have it all. I have all 3 seasons on DVD.
Yeah. We were still experimenting with 3D and things, and Beast Wars actually made the concept of animal role. They took what they tried to do with the Dinobots and make it work. Who knew taking humans out of the equation would make your animal would make your beast form blend in more, and make them less metallic until the 3rd season where they brought in Transmetals and
they did that in season 2.
Optimus. Okay, season 2 when they brought in Transmetals and Optimus and
Season 2 was what brought the Transmetals in, and then Optimal Optimus was created in season 3.
Oh yeah, that's where we figured out. Oh, it's Earth, but it's like billions of years in the past somehow because Megatron wanted to change history.
Yep. Of course, granted, at first, when the show was first being published and whatnot, they made it a habit of saying that it wasn't actually Transformers. They just called it Beast Wars. And it wasn't until partway through season 1 where they actually decided to change that and decided to actually,
they brought in
as Transformers.
Well, they brought in Unicron, Starscream, Spark. How does a spark travel through time?
Are you talking about Starscream?
Yes.
It's best not to ask questions. Come on, that was one of the best episodes, though. Waspinator was actually useful for once.
And that's saying a lot considering. Well, that's saying a lot considering who was in the pilot seat.
Well, he was more competent at least. Oh, whoops. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was an accident, I swear.
Well, at least it kept your list alive.
I already saved it, so
Oh, that's good.
I was just trying to go back and.
Right.
Oh, God damn it! I just wanted to go back to the main page, you assholes! How dare you! How dare you! We may have time for maybe one more list, maybe. Oh, should we do an anime and manga girl tier list? Actually, I'm
What?
curious.
Let's see who's on it.
Let's see who we
Waifu
got.
top tier, mid tier.
Where are the characters?
Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
characters.
there they are. They're
Hey,
loading in. Dear God, what are we working with? How large is the
Sumo.
list? Oh my God!
Wait a minute.
Dude.
Why is Korra on this list? She was made in America.
Exactly. We're not going to count her. This is one of those ones where I think that I don't know if I want to do this one right now.
That would be reserved for another day.
Yeah, I think so actually. But actually at the same time it actually does help me a little bit to try and remember like female characters that I liked. If I could see any of them. Actually surprisingly, I don't see very many of the ones I was expecting to see.
Right.
Some of them I don't even know, and others I do kind of know, but I like that the
I see a couple Pokemon characters made it to the list.
yeah. Your list is incomplete. Where are my Gundam waifus?
Yeah. Kind of think of it. Where is Lisa?
Yeah, where's Lisa Hayes? I see that we have the quintuplets. That'll be fun. Yeah, but this will be a list for another day. But maybe there's another anime tier list or something that we could do. Shonen animes. There's Marvel. Of course, there's a JoJo one, just dedicated solely to itself. Nintendo waifu rankings. Out of my curiosity, I'm kind of curious.
If Princess Peach isn't on this list, I would have to.
Oh, she's here.
Good.
Although this list looks kind of like trash. Um,
Oh, okay. At least Samus is here.
yeah, Samus is here, but some of these characters, it's like we got Bowsette, and I'm like, okay, and a female Link. No, not gonna touch this list with a 10-foot pole.
Nope.
I'm looking for legit lists, people, not
Right.
joke lists. We need the legit lists, man. We need the legit.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe we should. I mean, since I pissed people off with Final Fantasy, let's see if I can piss them off even more.
Final Fantasy main series.
I just click Final Fantasy and see what we get.
Yeah, let's see.
Ooh,
Kingdom Hearts characters, Final Fantasy main series,
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy.
games.
Final Fantasy classes. That's a fun one.
Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 7 characters.
Final Fantasy waifus. I'm kind of curious. Let's check that one for real quick. I want to see how shit this list is. Or I want to know how shit my options are. Whoa, okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see.
Although art choices couldn't have picked.
Eiko, really?
What?
Aiko or Aiko, however you say it.
Who is that?
The Final Fantasy character from 9 that's more lolly than Yuffie. She was a summer. She was the 9-year-old summoner who wasn't Princess Garnet.
Oh, the one that wasn't Princess Garnet. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even see. I can't even see her. Of course, I don't remember what she looks like, so that probably.
She looked pretty similar to Tifa. That's all I remember.
Well, like Tifa's right here.
Yeah.
Freya's on the list.
Yep. I don't know. This one might be. Cloud is here too.
Oh God.
Had to slip him in there, didn't you? You just had to.
Just because he dressed up as a woman doesn't mean he belongs on this list.
Well, I mean, he does make a pretty girl, but
Well, depending on even without all the extra accessories that you don't have to pick up.
Which I'm surprised they didn't have him be the princess for that play, but I guess that would be. But if they try, I mean, it's kind of. It's just I'm kind of surprised they didn't, considering you still have the dress and the wig in your inventory.
You always have it. Yeah. Throughout the game. That one might be fun. I'm gonna exclude Cloud from it because he doesn't count.
No, he doesn't.
Well, let's see. Final Fantasy class tier list.
14.
What the frick?
What is all this? Are these supposed to...
This does not help me, actually. This is actually really bad.
Right?
I was expecting to see images of the actual classes.
Yeah, this is especially bad considering I haven't played 14.
Yeah. I mean, let me see if I can identify any of these. Gunner, I think, right here. This one. I think this one is Ninja. This one's probably a bard, if I had to guess.
You spoony bard!
Yeah, this is kind of shit. It would have been a lot more. It's more helpful if you actually have pictures of the classes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm surprised they didn't have side quests, but then again,
who wants to do one for side quests? I need to blow my nose again. Anyway, for some reason, chat decided to bail on me. That's wonderful. There's nobody watching. I'm so sad and depressed now.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Not really. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
Yes. Not to mention, people can always watch it later.
Indeed they can. Indeed they can. Actually, hold on. Maybe we'll check. Let's type in waifu and see what we get. Fake Grand Order waifu, Grand Blue, best waifu.
Poke waifu, League waifu.
Five Nights in Anime Girl. Oh god. Persona 5 waifus. I need to play more Persona 5. Sorry to say.
Nerd Wonder could probably tell you about it.
Yeah, I know.
Dragon Ball waifus.
Yep. Let's see. Disney waifus. true best girl tier list. Really? It's a bold claim.
Senran Kagura for all you fans out there. At least that didn't get censored. Take that, Sony.
Oh, what do we got? Oh. Oh boy. I think we may have found the better list for anime.
Yeah.
Because one, this thing's freaking huge. And
Right?
I could see more familiar characters.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. JoJo waifus. Sure. A lot of 2D waifus. Girls Frontline. Superhero waifus. Video game waifus. Look at all the waifus, guys. Star Wars.
Street Fighter.
Oh boy. Digimon male characters. Okay.
Mm. I know the Digimon are typically characters, but still.
Well, no, it's for the. I think it's for the human characters.
Oh. Oh, the characters who are 10.
Yes. Them.
I mean, sure, Tai and the gang are teenagers in the second season, but
Still. Nope. That's a hard pass for me. Same kind of goes for Pokemon too. Goblin Slayer waifus. Wait. Hold on.
like, oh wow.
Potentially best waifu list? Question mark? Oh, it's a short list. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this just for the lulz. Let's see. Monk Girl from episode 1. We don't talk about Monk Girl. She goes here. you can kind of feel bad for her later. Also, same with Mage Girl. Okay, so there's that. Then there's this Amazoness badass right here. It was from a later episode. She's part of the group of heroes I think that saved the world, but I can't remember.
Let the triggering begin.
She's alright. She goes in C.
Cool. She's got a boob window like Power Girl's outfit.
There's the sexy witch. Where should we put the sexy witch? Sexy mage girl. Right there, I guess. I don't know. She's kind of cute. She gets at least a fair enough amount of screen time to make me actually give a shit. The Sword Maiden. I'm gonna put you in B because you tried to trick Goblin Slayer into doing your dirty work. There's also this Paladin girl. She's gonna go here too. Mainly because just not enough screen time for me to care. That leaves us with 4 best girls. The Milk Girl goes right here. Childhood best friend, but also does not. We have to refer to her as the Milk Girl because that's literally what she does for a job. She sells milk. And to get your minds out of the gutter, those of you who might be thinking dirty thoughts, for shame on you. Um, hmm. Then there is the guild girl. Hmm. You know what? She's a dark horse. I want her to succeed. Get Goblin Slayer's attention. Go for it, girl. You got this. She's so goddamn cute. I don't know why, but I like her more. Then, of course, we have the two that probably most people would be the most interested in: the elf girl, the ranger, and the cinnamon bun of the little priestess. Hmm. Um, I like elf girl quite a bit actually. She's funny when she's drunk. And yeah, cinnamon roll is too precious not to be put at the top. There you go, guys. There's my Goblin Slayer waifu tier list. It's short, sweet, and to the point. There you go. Problem solved. I've resolved the war. These three are best girl. Everyone else is secondary in comparison. And now we must share this. Let's kill goblins. I don't like goblins. Gotta kill all them goblins.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
Making the world safe for waifus everywhere.
one waifu at a time. Come to me, and I will rate your waifu. Uh, anyway, actually, I think we're gonna stop here.
Right.
I don't know if I have the energy when I come back. Maybe I'll do another round of these for fun
Mhm.
if I come back early enough.
Right.
But for now, I think that's good. But stay tuned. We might be doing more tier lists and give us recommendations for tier lists that you want to see. And I may also, for the future, I don't know. Maybe I'll download the stream and maybe I'll cut it up and then share it.
Right.
That might be fun.
This is like
Anyway,
something I could do when I'm not drawing.
yeah, and just have fun. Make your own tier lists. If you're not happy with my tier list, go make your own.
Right.
It's simple and to the point. Make your own tier lists. What would really be funny is doing like a Fate Husbando tier list, but I want to bring Nerd Wonder in on that.
Yeah.
For the Husbandos, I need a woman's opinion.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, bring in somebody like Miranda or Wonder.
I will ask her.
I'd say Piper, but she's tied down by graded 5.0 most of the time.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll find somebody.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Peace.
Wait, you're not gonna say goodbye?
Peace.
Peace out.